Everyone's heard of paella. But what if I told you that what most of us call paella is just the surface? Today, we're going deep inside Spain's sacred paella tradition, the secret rituals only locals know, passed down for generations, and never written on any recipe card. Our journey begins in Valencia, where paella was born. It's a region of rice fields, orange groves, and wide blue skies. Here, paella isn't just dinner. It's a family ritual, a community event, and a point of pride. And everything starts with the paellera, the wide, shallow pan that even gets its own blessing in some homes. The first secret. Paella is always cooked outdoors, over an open fire. In villages, families gather under the sun or stars, stacking orange or olive wood for that smoky flavor. The fire itself is part of the ritual, believed to bless the meal. Even today, serious paella makers, paelleros, will wait until the right kind of wood is available. Gas burners, not the real deal. Next, the order of ingredients is sacred. There's a local saying, sin prisas, sin pausas, not rushed, not slow, just right. First, olive oil goes into the pan, then rabbit and chicken, browned with salt and a sprig of rosemary. Locals argue about the exact moment to add green beans and garrafon, a special Valencian lima bean. This isn't just cooking, it's choreography. Each ingredient added at a precise moment, each step debated by every uncle and grandmother. This order is so important that families have their own house paella tradition, and people can identify where you're from by how you build the dish. The sofrito, tomatoes grated and slowly cooked into a deep red paste, is next. Only when the base is ready do you add rice, and the rice must be arranged in a cross to bless the pan before stirring it out into an even layer. There's no stirring after the broth is poured. This is the secret to achieving socarrat, the golden, crispy rice at the bottom. That's the ultimate prize. Now for the fire. Keeping it even is an art. Some use extra long sticks to carefully adjust the wood without disturbing the pan. The paella master walks circles around the fire, adjusting heat for perfect doneness, never letting the rice burn, never letting it go mushy. The broth itself is a source of legend. True Valencians use homemade stock, sometimes with snails for a taste of the countryside. Saffron is prized and added sparingly, a sign of respect for the land and the people who grew it. There are rules for serving, too. The pan is carried to the table with ceremony, and everyone eats directly from the pan, no plates. The family sits around, each person with their own sector. Locals believe this unites everyone and shows respect for the cook. No one grabs for the middle until the crispy socarrat is ready to be scraped up. Perhaps the greatest ritual? Paella is never rushed. Making it is as much about the conversation, the laughter, and the waiting as it is about the food. If you ask a local for their recipe, they'll always say, it's not just what's in the pan, it's who you share it with. But paella's rituals go even deeper. There are village competitions where grandmothers judge each pan, annual festivals where entire communities cook together, and even paella blessings at Easter and harvest time. Modern chefs might experiment with seafood or new ingredients, but to locals, the soul of paella is unchanged. Fire, family, the right rice, and time. Breaking any rule is a culinary crime in Valencia. For outsiders, the true test isn't just making paella, but joining the ritual. Are you willing to wake up at dawn for the fire, wait for the rice to set, and eat side by side with family and strangers? So, next time you see paella on a menu, ask yourself, are you tasting a dish or a tradition? Would you want to join a real paella ritual in Valencia? Or do you have your own family food traditions with secret rules? Drop your thoughts and paella stories in the comments. If you want to try real paella at home, check out the links in the description for authentic pans, rice, and saffron. And subscribe for more global food rituals, hidden stories, and culinary adventures that go way beyond recipes. Because sometimes, the secrets behind a dish are even more powerful than the taste itself.